Crack everyone, is right Rubik's or Michael, and I haven't actually made a video, or not a video, but a commentary in a while because I've been pretty much fair sick now over the past 2-3 weeks. And if you may have noticed, yes, I'm on next gen, I'm on Xbox One for Black Ops 3, and there's a lot of things I want to say. First off, it is so much easier to actually hit clips and all that on Xbox One as opposed to 360. Now I have a ton of things to say about this, and I'm a bit pissed off, but at the same time, it's like, I understand why now. So when I watch whatever Spratty or Kitty, you know, pretty much FaZe members, oh god. Pretty much FaZe members that are on, like, you know, next gen are playing, and I'm like, look at them, and I'm like, they're so good, and like, you know, like, it just seems, sniping just seems easier on next gen. Purely because it actually is. Like, I'm not used to this Xbox One controller at all, but like, yesterday was my first day playing this. I wasn't recording because obviously I'm still very sick now, but like, this is the worst. This is the least worst I feel, even though I still feel really shit. But it is so much easier on next gen to actually hit clips. It's not even that like next gen's easy, it's that they made last gen really hard, because I found it so hard to hit clips on like Xbox 360, and I was like, oh god, I just must be shit at this game or something. But like, I've been playing this game now, and like it pisses me off that it's actually like, now look, okay, like, this game is a lot easier to hit clips on. Now I'm not fully sure why. Like, I have a few, like, I suppose, opinions about it, but like everything really about it, all the small things about sniping and all that, like literally everything's like a small bit better on the next gen. It's not that they really made next gen better, it's that they just made the last gen worse. And I know this because I played the last gen for 2 months. I played the last gen for 2 months, and I finally started playing this 2 months later, and like, I'm already playing better on this than I am ever on the 360 console. And I don't know what it was, but it's like I never ever really found my shot on the 360, and I just never like, I mean, yes, I don't play as much as I used to, but like, still, I still really couldn't find my shot, and I was finding it so hard to hit off certain shots. And it's like, okay, yeah, because you could be shit, but purely like, for mostly it was the fact that the 360 is shit for sniping basically, and probably same for PS3. They physically made it like harder to hit clips on last gen. Like, if you are on last gen and you go to next gen, if you try hitting clips, ask anyone, it's easier to hit clips on next gen. It really is. It's not even the players, it's not even who you play against. It's not like there's more snipers or whatever. And even if there is, like, that's not still the reason. The reasoning is that it is actually physically hard just to hit clips anyway on last gen. I'm really not used to this controller. Like, I haven't used it in like a year. And I know there are going to be things in this video that I'm going to forget to say, and that's kind of annoying me, but like, I'll say as much as I can. It's kind of hard for me to think as well, because I'm still like really sick. But for those of you who don't know what I was sick with, which is probably pretty much all of you, I think, I have a blocked ear. Like, I literally can't hear through my left ear. I mean, it's a teeny bit, but I'm practically like half deaf. I have a headache, I have a stuffy nose, I have just like a bunch of shit together, and it's just really annoying because I've been kind of, and I had a bad cough, I had a chest infection actually. But I'm over that finally. It's just stiffly nose, headache, and this blocked ear now. I'm trying to get rid of everything else, obviously. But I've literally been sick for like a full freaking month, and it sucks. I've pretty much been sick my entire holidays. Not like that, but my favorite game was from pretty much most Call of Duties is Ground War, and Ground War was not in 360. I don't know why it wasn't. They did the same with Ghost. Like, maybe it's not compatible, but to be honest, I think most of the reason why the 360 and PS3, like last gen, isn't as good is because they want people to buy next gen. Like, that's purely how I see, coming from someone who's played 360 most of the time, and even with Ghosts I played 360, and even with the first 2 months of Black Ops 3 I still played 360. It's still gonna take me like a week, probably a week or two or something, to try and get my shot on, because my shot is not on. Like, I literally only started playing yesterday, the Xbox One console, which is why like sometimes my shots are really off. Let me put this into perspective. I feel like I could make a montage out of maybe, how did I miss the collateral? I feel like I could make a full montage, a full 4-minute montage out of playing this game for, I'd say, a few days. But that would take me like probably a month, maybe 2 months on 360. Like, this is what I mean. Like, it is just so much easier on next gen to actually like, but like, it's not easy on next gen. I'm just saying it's easier. It's not easy to hit clips on next gen. It's just that it's so much easier. Like, 360 was seriously a struggle. I'm sorry if I just sound extremely sick. Well, because I am. That's why I sound really sick. I know one of the things was like, oh, graphics are so much better. Like I guess. Like, to be honest, I don't like. There is obviously like more detail in the next gen, but I don't see why that was a problem. Like, yeah, it's 60 frames per second and all this shit, but to me, the graphics don't mean shit. Like, it's just graphics. Like, but obviously it means a lot of stuff to some people. But I just thought I'd make that clear. That I'm trying to make this clear that I'm not trash talking the 360. I'm saying literally it is just worse than next gen. I'm not trying to see. I don't want to come off now like because I got next gen. I'm like, oh no, next gen is so much better. Why would I play 360? I'm not saying that. I'm saying they literally actually physically made it harder to play on 360, which is what pisses me off the most. If it was just graphics or if it was nothing to do with the gameplay, I would still be playing 360 right now. But I wanted to get Xbox One C, and it is just a lot easier. So that's why I'm really pissed off. You know what, like at least I got an Xbox One. But like, those of you who don't have an Xbox One or PS4, if you can get one at all, I really do recommend getting one. If you physically can't, then I'm sorry, but it's just so much harder to hit on last gen. It really is. I don't know what it's like for ray gunning or try harding or whatever. I really don't, because I don't really ever do it. But anyway, that's the video. Sorry I'm not enthusiastic at all. It's just I'm really sick. So hopefully you enjoyed this little video. Good luck with the rest of the day.